And we made it! Over 100 subs for How&Why. Thank you so much guys, each one of you, for subscribing to my channel. But over 100 people doesn't seem too much, especially compared to the world population. Worldometer.com says that we are 7.862 billion people. We're on the verge on breaking the barrier of 8 billion people. But what if we're just 100 of us? If the world were 100 people, half of them would be women. 26 would be kids from 0 to 14 years old. 66 would be teenagers or adults from 15 to 64, and 8 would be elders over 65. But out of these 26 kids, 13 would live in poverty. If the world were 100 people, 5 would live in North America. 11 would live in Europe, 60 would live in Asia, 15 would live in Africa, and 9 would live in Central and Latin America. In real life, Oceania has a very small population compared to the 7.8 billion, so in that case it would be uninhabited. As a mother tongue, 12 people would speak Mandarin Chinese, 6 would speak Spanish, 5 would speak English, 4 would speak Hindi, 3 would speak Bengali, and an additional 3 people would speak Portuguese. 2 of them would speak Russian, and 2 others would speak Japanese. And only 1 would speak Western Punjabi, Marathi, Telugu, Wu Chinese, Turkish, Korean, French or German. As for the other 55, they would speak the other languages of the world. If we combine all Arabic dialects, then 3 out of 100 people would speak Arabic. Concerning literacy, 86 people would be able to read and write, but 14 wouldn't. By gender, 42 women would be able to read, but 8 would not. Regarding men, 44 would be able to read, while 6 wouldn't. Now 40 of those 44 men would at least have finished primary school education, while women would be 33. Of those 40 men, 36 would have finished secondary school education, while women would be 32. Now, regardless of the gender, 7 would have a college degree. Now 46 people would live in rural areas, while 54 would live in one city. That city would be very small, by the way. And 82 would have electricity, but 18 wouldn't. 11 of those 100 would be undernourished, 13 would be obese, but 76 would be healthy. If the world was 100 people, 1 would have HIV and 1 other would have tuberculosis. But only half of them would have access to essential health services. 11 would live with less than $US every day. 75 people would own a smartphone, while 45 would be active internet users at any time of the day. 22 out of 100 would own or share a PC. Now some things about social media. 35 out of 100 would be using Facebook. 17 would be using Twitter. And 14 would be using Instagram. 10 would have a LinkedIn account, while 9 would be using TikTok. So this is how the world would look like if we were just 100 people. Thank you for sticking throughout the video guys, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Let's make it grow, and here it is to 1000. Goodbye for now.